Hi, today my topic is glitter and foam ball, and what you need to make for this particular glitter foam ball is a bag, a couple bags of mixed foam balls. So they come in different sizes, small, medium, large, and sometimes if you looking further down, they come in the bigger size, really, really big, like super size, really big. So you need the foam ball, couple packages, paper clip, several color of glitter, liquid glue, a painting brush, and those supplies that you can pick up at clothing store or dollar store or big department store. So let's starting with some glitter. So this is when I just finished doing these glitter. Over here. For starting, what you need to do is take out your paper clip and just straighten them out. Open up like this. You see it, and then you insert to the ball to make a stick like this. So you prepare the ball like that. Just paper clip. You just prepare all the ball, so make it ready for you. If you have these wooden barbecue stick, you can using that as well, but this one worked fine for me. And if you have a lot of ball, and you can recycling your paper clip after you finish one, and then because you don't need after all. So when they are dried up and they are ready for that go, and then you don't need, you can pull out the paper clip. You should have for drying so they don't stick to other pieces. I'm done with my prepare the stick. So what you're going to do is the liquid glue and a paintbrush. I'm going to do it a big one. Also, you need a container to holding your glitter and a spoon. So I'm going to use in the big pot to make it easy for you to see. What you're going to do is you going to put a glue on the ball and you just painting the ball with the glue. Okay, I'm done with my painting. For the glue, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put a glitter on. There we go. I'm done with the glitter, the foam ball. It takes a couple hours to dry, but it's the best for you to keep it overnight, so that way they got time to dry up. Then do not in a hurry, right? So that's how you do the glitter for the ball. When the ball dries, and actually you need something to place your ball, so that way. Either styrofoam pieces you can just put it in, or I have this particular container so I can do it. So when you finish your painting, like this particular little one, you can just simply pull out the paper clip and it's ready. See? This is my foam ball in glitter. So that's all how I do my glitter the ball, and they are ready for you to decorate your holiday. A lot of people using it for ornament for the Christmas tree. Some people using the other purpose like doing the wreath for the Christmas as well, or you can hang it up like this particular ornament. You should hang it up to decorate your room. That's all about my glitter and foam ball. Thank you for your time and see you again. Hi, I would like to continue to show you how to make these the ribbon flower for your glitter ornament so that you can use it as a hanging for your Christmas tree. So if you follow me for the last section, how to glitter your ball. So when you want it dried out, you just simply pull out the ball from these paper clips, so you got the glitter ball. So in order to make these the ribbon flower for the ornament, you're going to need the plastic gift wrapping ribbon, the plastic one, the thin one, very thin one. These flower cut out, or if you don't have the flower cut out, you can use the hole punch. Okay, pair of scissors, sewing safety pin, some color paper like matching your ball. If you're painting your ball in purple, you can use purple paper, or you want to be very simple, you're just using white. But because right now I've already pre-cut my flower in white, so I'm using it, and I do have some red, so I'm going to using the red one as well. Also, you need a ruler for measuring and a cushion, the sewing cushion for your needle, or you can using a blanket or a pillow right in front of you. So what you're going to do is, I'm going to show you how to make long hanging ribbon flowers. Okay, the long one first, and then I'm going to show you the little one. So for the long one, we're going to use some 2-arm length ribbon. So 1, 1, 2, and you put 2.5. Okay, 2.5 arm length the ribbon, and then you're going to measure about 12 inches and then you're going to use your cutout flower to put on your pillow, little cushion pillow, and you're going to use one of the safety pins, pin right through the center of the flower. Okay, and at the 12 inches mark, going to run it through. Okay, like this. Then every, what do you call? Every probably 1.5 centimeter, about less than an inches. You're going to pin them down to make a loop like this. Okay. Every 1.5 centimeter, you're going to pinch. So you create a petal for your ribbon, and you just fold them until you finish the 12 inches. Okay. So you're going to create about 6 petals like this. If you want to make it fuller, you're going to using about 15. So this is very simple one. So this is how it looks. Okay, and you're going to keep the same, keep the whole thing, the rest is still there. And you're going to using one more of the cutout paper flower, pinch them in the center, So you cover the ribbon, the front and the back with a flower. Okay, now you're going to find the little hole that where you pull this one, you pull the paper stick out, right? Find the hole. You're going to put some glue in there, right in the hole, okay? And with the safety pins, you're going to press out. So that's how you make the hanging piece, okay? A long one. So you want to hang the whole collection of your paintings and glitter ornaments. You just gathering them together like this, and you can hang them. Like that, by tying them at the end. You gather all the pieces, tie them together, make a knot. So that way, you got a whole bunch of ornament hanging. So you can hang it in one corner or in the back of your curtain, right? So that's how you make the hanging ornament. So I'm going to show you how to make the individual hanging. Okay, the same technique, but this time you're using 15. Go to your 15 inches. So this is 15 inches, right? And you're going to make a loop. For the hanging. Okay. So you want to cut out. So I'm going to be using the red one to make it easy to see, right? Okay. You're going to cut out 2 pieces. You're going to make the loop around about 2 2.5 to 3 inches loops. Using your safety pins, so sewing safety pins. Put it through the first flower. Now make a loop like that, right? And then you're going to put the flower and the pin through a loop. Okay, and you start doing the ribbon. Until you finish. When you finish the layer, you're going to be using your paper. See? You see how you make a hanging, right? So now, with your glitter ball, find the hole that you are using for painting the glue and the glitter. Fill up some glue in there. And then put through that hole. And you're going to have an ornament, hanging ornament with the decorative flower. Okay, this is how I make my ornament hangings top. So I hope you like it, and that's all with my tutorial. Thank you for your time, and see you another time.